So June 11, 6/11/2023. It's already 8:13 in the in the AM. 'Cause I don't mourn, you know. I'm not Victorian. Victorian morning. Oh my goodness. What a Saturday. Oh my god. I mean, nothing new. Nothing new, you know. It's like I mean, the whole concept of carnival. I mean, it's I don't know. I think it's just been westernized and whatnot. I'm like, don't. I want to be on your videos. Let me see, where is that? Huh. They was playing music, and was it something I said? I don't know. It's nice and quiet. I was gonna go to the gym, but I decided to. It's like the whole winter, you know, it's like low key, you know. Because at my age, you know, I gotta stay realistic, you know. I gotta keep staying realistic, not, you know, get with the hype, you know. Don't believe the hype. I mean, that's not to say that I cannot do it. I mean, I can do it, but not after 9 months of sedentarism. You know, 9 months of, you know, stuffing my face alone in my apartment in New York City. I mean, this winter was, you know, was tough. It was tough. I didn't feel like braving the cold. I didn't feel like, just felt too cold. And the one thing that it made their, what's it called? I don't know. Entrance was the cramps. You know, body cramps. I'm like, yeah, that was brutal this winter. I'm like, I don't know, some deficiency or vitamins, I don't know, but it's like, I got crampy AF. So anyway, for whatever the reason, I you know, I stay home. So I'm not going to, you know, now, you know, the weather finally is starting to get a little better. Although I'm freezing right now. You know, it's only 60. But it's gonna get to 80 degrees allegedly. So I might go to the gym this afternoon just to check it out, you know, how it is on a Sunday afternoon. I get the feeling that it's not gonna be the madness that it is. I don't know. I mean, you never know what you're gonna get, I guess, you know. Even when they say, you know, download the app. And check like, yeah, but it only take a couple of bitches, to just hug all the equipment, because they're so self-centered and whatever. I don't know. I feel like they probably go to downtown or something. They think they can do the same. But they do it. They do it. The men too. Like, not all of them, but some of them are like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, but it is on Grand Concourse. So I mean, it's not like I didn't know that. I just thought it's like, I don't want to. I don't want to go around my house because that's the same problem, but different. Morning, that's okay. That's all right. It's the same problem, but different, But I thought at least I go and walk. I take a walk. Oh, can I give you this one? Thank you. And go away. I don't want to be in their videos. Why are they always flying on top of us? It's like right on there. Like, no, I don't want to be 5,000 pixels. They can see everything. No. And now if you want to upload videos on YouTube, you gotta give in your phone number. Which I don't mind, but what's next? Give us your fingerprints. Give us our, facial recognition. Shit is getting really scary. And it's scary only because people are so compliant. People are like, yes, master. Not me. Morning. Not me. I feel like I'm the only one who speak up, If I hadn't put them on blast, they wouldn't give me my channel back. I mean, what they told me. My name is in the shit list. That's what they told me. Immediately, they saw my name coming out in the phone number. And immediately they go like, uh-oh. Just like at the airports. Remember when somebody's name, after the Twin Towers? That was it. But that's not me. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it don't matter. I don't know if today is good or I don't know. Not again. I think it's back then. I might be coming over here to catch a good angle. It's so funny. This older gentleman, he walked right towards me. That's why I keep saying, not me, not me, not me. Wrong bitch. Back off. And then as he was walking away, this other guy was like, "Oh, you don't recognize me? It's me." And I think it's from Bellevue. I'm like, shit is scary. I don't know who he thought I was. I don't know, but like, bitch, I'm a mulata. Don't fuck with me. You know, I know you see Becky. You see Becky, but and that is good sometimes, you know, because but you know, I usually give a fair warning, you know, and they're like, "Oh no, we don't believe you. Like you're fucking with me." And they live like one of those doggies, you know. Ew, 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 ew. Mm-mm. All I hear is helicopters. Freaking Sunday morning. We cannot even be in the freaking park. And all the idiots. Well, I got nothing to hide. What do you do with people like that? There's nothing you can. They embrace the chains. And they thank the slave master. So what do you do? We're infested, you know, with so many happy slaves. You know, what's your problem? You know, oh, it's just because, oh, you don't have the latest phone. No, I got ghetto phone. That's not the problem. Again. They are surrounded. I don't know. It's gonna be 4 years of that bullshit. Well, there's escalation. There's escalating, and we are retreating. You know. Don't make him mad. There's a solution for everything. Look at the mess that we're in. Switching to Rumble. To rumble.com. I always say I'm gonna upload this video on Rumble, but there's no willingness, there's no openness, you know, what is the point? I already know that. I've been knowing that because my teacher told me everything. I'm a humble disciple of Malcolm X. So I'm not with the bullshit. You know, like Green and Bear. Last night I uploaded a video. because I didn't know who Allen Greensberg is. I mean, other than Small Hat, you know. I heard the name many times. I didn't know who he was, you know, but basically all the gay architects, whatever, he's like a father of the gays, you know, a staunch NAMLA. I'm not even gonna say supported. I think he's one of the creators. Oh my God, it made me so sick. You know, and I found, I mean, because I was trying to find out who he was because I saw him in a documentary. He was a pedo. I mean, that's NAMLA. You know, the Boy Men Association. Oh my goodness. So, you know, I usually do a search, you know, because I like to put like an article, something, you know, because you never know who might be getting access to the video, and it might get them interested in doing their own research and looking it up and continue exposing this, because there's nothing redeemable about the gay movement or whatever, you know. I guess now we can call it sexual diversity. Which right there give me the creeps, because diversity is only two, men and women. Yikes. But you see, that's how they roll. That's how they, like, you know, sexual. No, but it's bisexual. Like, it's still gay. Come on. I just witnessed that. He came, was gonna start eating, and then say like, "No, come over here. Get your ass over here." He looked up and left. I don't know what that was. Mind my own business, right? So, I mean, she hasn't been posting in a while. I don't know what it was that happened, but she started talking. I mean, she looked like she had a decent head over her shoulders. And then it took a nosedive. I still took a little clip, like I say, I put it in there. Oh, he's calling him too. You don't pay attention. Oh yeah, he left. I don't know what that means. Get your ass over here. I don't know. I'm trying to learn. I don't know. And unbelievable, you know, like even when, like I said, you know, my teacher told us everything about the blue-eyed devil and the aspirationist. She had the nerve to put up, you know, as the video was going on, a disclaimer. I don't want, because I haven't told you, you know. It was about Camille Paglia. You know, she was like the first woman that kind of like got me somewhat interested in sexuality. And because she was defending Madonna. And I used to be one of those zombies. Yeah, I mean, I came in 1989 to the United Slaves, and you fall into that, and next thing you know, it's like, oh my God, you gotta go to the concert. The Blonde Ambition. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, my excuse that I wasn't really reading, and I'm still not a reader. But oh my God, had I known. All right, well, that came later on in her book Sex that she have, which is a book about fantasies, and you think like, oh my God, that's not bad, I mean, it's a fantasy, right? This is how the crackers, they always get you, like, come on, Imaginarium. It's whatever, there gotta be a place where we can be whatever and do whatever, yeah. And then Balenciaga type of shit, I mean, like, you gotta be like, no, nobody can eat. Every time somebody come in here, they go like. Anyway, so needless to say, I thought it's like, oh my God, and she was like, she looked so like she knew what she was. Of course, later I found out she's like me, Aries. She's from the second, anyway. I don't know, yeah, whatever, these days you don't even know. I don't know what to say. So, where was I? Oh yeah, Camille Paglia, it's like, and that's the first thing that come out. I should have, I mean, I know that, always at least you had to skip the first 10 pages, because it's all propaganda, it's all, the scholars and blah, 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 that they're going to be like, but, she's like, she reminds me of so many of those women, when I used to go to the programs, I'm not a user, Well, yesterday I had a couple of drinks, that was about it. And Sunday before, after 8 months. I mean, I'm a summer drinker. Let's just say it like that. If it's cheap, I mean, that's the problem. If it's cheap and if or free, and I can be outdoors, just enjoying the sun and stuff, and I might have a beer or two. But no, I mean, it's not, because then I pay a huge price. Like right now, I'm like, I'm not a drinker, thank God, knock on wood. Or, a drug user. Like, somebody told me the other day, it's like, but it might be good for your immune system, like what? Once in a while doing drugs, it's like, I never heard that theory. I said, it's like, I don't think so. I think it just depletes your immune system. I don't know. But anyway, everybody, this is why I don't watch. I try to watch nothing that is like, I don't know what you call it, commercial or whatever, and still everything I watch, I know everything and anything is already curated by whites, right? and it's all about white, 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 and it's about white. So this is why, it's the same thing like eating. People say, you read, you gotta read. If you don't read, or whatever, yeah, but what am I gonna read? Slave owners, I have to read what they have to say. Invaders, colonizers. That's what I mean, anyway, that's a different thing. So it turned out is like, that's the first thing. When you look Allen Greensburg, that's the first kind of like thing that came out. I don't know why it was like the video from the tube, and she looked like, like typical chain smoker, ex whore, ex junkie, ex crackhead, but those are the most creatives, because they always, like I said, I used to go to these programs, and it's like, they always say like, damn, that's what the first thing they tell them, you are very special because you don't have no money and you were still getting high every day. And how did that happen? You gotta just remember, how, like, I mean, I told you this fucked up shit, stealing, but I mean, like, that is a talent. It's like, especially like, right now, we are in deep shit with $32 trillion missing. I should start all my videos, we got wiped out. Can we at least accept that reality? I mean, whatever it is, I know it's paper, I know it's not backed by anything, and I know it's like, but people dying and starving and homeless, it's real. It's not paper. It's still got a power of doing a lot of great damage, this green shit. I mean, like, yeah, so we should find a bunch of crackheads. It's like if you watch the PJs, which I don't recommend, that is the most depressing show, but I'm trying to watch comedies sometimes, and like, I love, Dominican comedy, whatever, this is like, it's already outrageous with all these naked women. But at least they're pretty, like, come on, it's not like, I mean, anyway, but I mean, it's just so stupid. I cannot believe that after all these years they're still doing that, That's the shit from my childhood, that, like, there is this pretty woman, half naked, and, she's asking a stupid question or whatever. And the guy drooling, and, anyway, it was the old sketches. Anyway, but, I said, sometimes I want more, like, I don't know. And they do have some fun jokes. I mean, it's a mixed bag. A lot of toxic shit. I'm talking about the PJs, by the way. I haven't said the PJs. Living in the PJs. That's like... But this helicopter shit is not only here in the ghetto. It's like soon to be Whitesville. It's everywhere. Like tomorrow I go to see my shrink, finally, because it took like 2 weeks off, I don't know. And I'm going to Brooklyn, and the same thing. Helicopters, at the beach, helicopters. But we don't have budget. They said we don't have budget. Anyway, so they have Smokey in the PJs, And he's a genius. He's a genius. Every time, they want to solve a problem, anything, he's the guru. He's everything, I mean, it's kind of like somewhat adorable character, somewhat. And his core girlfriend, like she's just like ratchet as fuck. She never talked. I mean, she's just like, oh yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this is to say, that's why I started watching it. I said like, okay, so it reminded me of several women, from Housing Works that they do have a capacity somehow to read and research even when they're like extremely dysregulated. So I can tell that she read, and I mean she got some education. I mean obviously I don't know. I mean all the stuff that she did, and how she made the video. I think the video was done very well. And I mean the presentation wise, with cards and stuff. So a lot of receipts, but like I said, towards the end, she started saying, "I don't want Camille to lose her livelihood." I'm like, no, I mean.